Floss 2.
Hi, Floss 2.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jane.
And this is the BosStitchers, episode 99.
Almost into triple digits.
We're on the brink of something big. Today is November 26th, 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's home, busy, preparing.
Yeah.
And watching us, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Watching us, who both are getting off really easy. So
yeah.
We can afford to be here tonight, right?
I'm going to my sister-in-law's, not too far away, and our job is to bring ice cream. So
well, you must do that really well.
yeah.
Because you're asked to do it every year.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Although it was a specific request to get Brigham's. Brigham's vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean? No.
And
straight vanilla is the way to go.
well, we ended up getting straight vanilla, but vanilla bean was the request. So we ended up getting the vanilla because it was there. But then Howie went out later. We went to 4 stores.
Wow.
We went to 2, and then I went home. He dropped me off. I put the grogroceries away, and he went out again to 2 more stores before he could. Yeah.
Well, we often have this discussion. In our house as well. And for those of you unfamiliar with the Boston area or Brigham's history, Arlington is kind of the birthplace almost of Brigham's ice cream. Mm-hmm. And Brigham's was bought out by Hood's a number of years ago. Yeah. And Dave maintains that it is not the same recipe that it was when it was Brigham's. But my daughter and I always insist upon Brigham's vanilla. If it's something like big, like say Thanksgiving, and you're going to have apple pie or something like that. Mm-hmm. And my best friend Marilyn has very basic tastes. And one of the few desserts she likes, she hates chocolate. She doesn't like cake. Fortunately, 50 plus years later, it's never rubbed off on me. And she likes apple pie and vanilla ice cream. Okay. So I always get Brigham's if she's coming.
You're a good friend.
I try. So good for you, Howie, for tracking that down.
Yeah. For you, it's the least we could do, right?
Know. Well, I'm getting off very easy this year, too. Because Dave had a knee replacement on Friday. And my daughter and son-in-law had already offered to do Thanksgiving. But they live in a second-floor apartment, and there's streets to the walkway. There's stairs from the street to the walkway, and stairs to the landing, and then there's the curvy stairs. Mm-hmm. So they're coming here making dinner. So we are very fortunate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Dave's doing well.
Mm-hmm. Surgery went well. Definitely experiencing some pain, but that will, get better over time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Had his first PT, so. Mm-hmm. And he follows that to the letter of the law, so.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. So I'm sure it will turn out well.
Yeah. All right.
Enough about us.
Well, we should get to stitching because we have a lot to talk about.
Well, one of us does anyway.
And we're going to talk about the farm. So we went to the farm, so we had a great time there.
We do a lot to talk about there.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to throw out the first stitch?
I might as well.
Okay.
All right. Because it's going to be short and sweet. All right. So I only have one thing to show since then. And, okay, some viewers, when they see this, might say, gee, I thought we were starting this sale December 1st. And that's correct. But anybody who knows how I roll really won't argue about me getting a head start. So once I finished my last project, I took this on. So this is where I am so far, not too far. I've got some of the, this says all halo, is it? It's hard to tell that yellow background there, you know, and a little bit of the goose's neck. And as I said to Jane, I have to say, this is going a little easier than I thought because...
what are you stitching it on?
I'm stitching it on 32 count Blue Whisper, which is a needleworker's delight, or maybe it's just called... Fabrics by Jim now. And it's nice fabric. I like it. I like the color, at least with the colors that I've done so far.
Yep.
But it is a very old chart for those of you who are joining us. So it's kind of in that old style, a little bit hard to read, but it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Right.
Yeah.
So
and I bet we still have some available patterns if someone would like to jump in and join us.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So it is December 1st, as Chris said. We're going to use the hashtag. The name of the chart is Gentle Adoration. So we're going to use Gentle Adoration Sal.
Took us a while to figure that out, by the way.
Yeah. It's not obvious when you look at so I just wanted to go down the list of people that I have sent things to, charts to. So if you don't hear your name, let me know, and we can talk about how to get you the chart. So our friend Jeannie and Bev are joining us, and I actually handed them their charts, so they should be all set. So there's Emily R, Mary Lou B, Cara B, Michelle M, and Karen H. And Karen, I just mailed yours on Monday, so you should be getting it soon. But if there's anyone else, we keep checking the email. I think we've gotten everybody, but if there's somebody who I missed or you still want to join, you can email us and I will send you a chart. Okay.
All right.
That's that?
That's that. I think you have a few to top that.
All right. Yes, I've been stitching a lot. I'm trying to, my friend Jan sent us a message and said that she hopes that she's going to be able to finish out her Boss Me board. Boss Me is just like Whipco. We just call it something different. And she said she's hoping that she can do it, and so am I. Hope springs eternal.
Wow.
Although I have a lot to do. I have a lot. But I still have the whole month of December.
You do.
So we'll see.
And God knows that's not a busy month.
We'll see. Anyway, I did finish one more thing on Boss Me. And this is called Precipice. And it's a chart by Sarah.
Just curious, is that like Nativity in Italy or in Italian or something like that?
I believe it's Creche.
Okay.
Yeah. So, this is...
Is that the first one you've done by that designer?
Yeah. Yeah. This is on 32 count Belfast linen in corn silk by Weeks Dye Works. And I really like this fabric.
Yeah.
So I think, I'm not sure where we were the last time, but I think I put in the tree and I did some more of the building. I was going to do the rest of the buildings, but of course I'm missing a DMC. Put in this guy's like hair and beard. So it's coming along. I think it looks pretty. And so...
Yeah. Did you purposely like leave a lot of extra fabric, or will it be a lot less when you've stitched more? Or?
Oh yeah, because it's quite big. So this is...
Oh, yes, okay.
And I'm going to take a page from Kathy's book.
Oh, I know what
you can see the line right around here. I'm not going to stitch this border. It's just one line all the way around. It's going to be easier to frame if I don't have that line in there, so...
Oh, I see. That is quite large. 278 times 263.
Yeah.
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 Luckily not full coverage, but still
yeah. There's a fair amount of stitching in there.
All right, I spoke in haste.
All right. And I should say that this is the perfect bag.
It is.
And my friend Tracy from OG Stitchery made me this bag. I love it. And it's got a great,
she always
great charm on it too.
Zipper pulls on them.
Yeah. Okay. Then even though Halloween is over, I was really feeling this project because I really feel like I can get
come a long way on that.
I feel like I can get a good...
Yeah. You can.
I've done a lot on it. This is the Primitive Hair Halloween This Way. And I am stitching it on the called for fabric. It is 30 count dark spell. And it is by the Primitive Hair. Should have taken that out of the Q-snap. What's wrong with me? So, let me do that real quick.
Oh.
I'll just take off the tops.
You really worked on that hard at the farm.
I did.
Yeah, you got a lot.
So it's so much fill in. So much fill in.
Perfect retreat stitching.
Yes.
When you planned ahead like you did.
Yeah. So
so what you got 1.5 left plus some of the little doodads on the side?
Yep. I have all of the signs outlined. This sign was supposed to say Sanderson House as a nod to Hocus Pocus, but I recharted it to Sylvester House.
So you did the hard part then. Once you have that in, you're...
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
So everything in the 2 signs is done. I just have to fill in now. And then the rest, like Chris said, there's some skulls and some spiders and stuff like sitting and hanging from the signs. So
very nice.
Yes. And I'm gonna, Christmas or not, I'm gonna keep bringing this to stitching days.
Yeah.
Because it's a great thing to do, and it's easy stitching. I don't have to count.
Yeah, like I said, I'm tempted to see if I can still find that fabric and borrow that from you when you're done. That's a fun one.
I feel it, I feel it. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Oh. All right. Then
on to the next.
My friend Jeannie and I started a chart on November 15th. And this is a chart from Flossabilities. You can find them on Etsy. And it is Cabin in the Woods. And when Chris and I were out in St. Louis, we went to the Color and Cotton store. And Jeannie and I looked around for fabric to start this. And this is a 32 count. Where's my stitching? Here it is.
I didn't want to say anything, but
I did start
I've only seen fabric myself.
This is a 32 count.
Someone stole my stitching.
Somebody came and pulled out my stitching. Probably gonna be. Yeah, there you go.
Need a board?
No, we're good. So I just got the smallest of start on the border, just to say that I started it. I will keep working.
Was there any significance to November 15th or?
No, that is the date that Jeannie picked. So
okay.
Yep.
Good enough.
I just followed along.
Yeah.
This was actually a solo dye from
that is great
from
fabric.
Color and Cotton.
Yeah.
So it's nice, and I'm looking forward to stitching on this more. I do like the Flossabilities charts. So,
yeah, I don't know them.
Yeah. She has had a floss tube for a while.
Okay.
And has recently been delving into the charting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
a nice chart.
Now, this one, so I just have to show this because it's huge, but I love this. So this is...
That is a serious portfolio.
This is a portfolio from Studio 88 West. And it is enormous. And but it is so cool because... Excuse me, Chris.
Wait a minute, I'll go into the dining room.
Because it's got a huge pocket here. It's got a big vinyl pocket here. It has this for bobbins. It's got a couple of small pockets here. It's got another big pocket here. So I have actually all of my smalls.
Do you really?
In this. Yeah.
Wow.
So, except one because I had to bring it to
That's impressive.
our friend Janet's for a consult.
Oh, look, here's one of my charts I haven't seen in a long time. Let me look through this.
I know. I should finish that and give you your chart back. Anyway, I decided that I was going in my 2 starts per month. I decided I was going to start this cottage garden samplings chart called Gathering Acorns. I've had this for a while, and I just think it's so cute.
That is a cute one.
And I started it.
You did. What fabric is that on?
This is 32 count Lugana. It is vellum from Picture This Plus.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I will keep on that.
And don't break your arm on this portfolio. I love that fabric.
Yeah.
That's
It
gorgeous.
is really nice. The whole thing is made out of this fabric.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how much fabric it took to make this, but wow. Yeah. So, okay. And then, so this is my holiday penguin. And this is the little Mill Hill kit that I started. This is going to be my niece's Christmas ornament this year. So it's Mill Hill, it's the winter holiday collection, and it's called Fishing Penguin.
That's cute.
And I did start it on this fabric, but then I thought, well, you know what? It's going to be an ornament, so I want material, around it. And I don't think, this material's fine, but I wanted something with a little more pizzazz. Plus, I think this is 32 count, and I really should probably put it on a 28 to match the 14 count. 14 count perforated paper. So I had this in my stash, and this is called Polar from Crossed Wing Collection, and it's got snow on it. So isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I have other penguin charts, small ones that I want to use this for too, but I think that would be good. So I'm going to restart it on this.
That's worth it.
And I have to restart it soon because it's
time's a wasting.
It's November 26th.
And we've already heard you say you have big plans for December.
That's right, I know. So that's one thing that I gotta really get going on. Okay, and then my last whip is working on Mill Hill Monday. I'm trying to get back to that. And let's see. This is Buttons and Beads Winter Series, the Christmas Village series. And I'm working on the post office. And I think I have all of the stitching done. So there we go. Pretty sure all the stitching is done, but the next time I pick this up, I'm gonna start beading. And then I'll, kind of go through each row and just make sure that all the stitches are there. Yeah. But I think all
certainly looks complete.
Yeah.
Any
I hope it is.
Or not much?
Just a little bit,
you've already done the words and stuff. Anyway. Yeah.
The words are backstitched. The fence up here is backstitched. So,
and that one, is this the one you thought the beading would go pretty easy on it? That it was pretty
this
straight,
one,
or am I confusing that?
No, this is right. That's right. Because for this one, the building, the stitching was easy too, because it's all, blocks.
Right.
It's basically all squares.
Yeah. Oh, that'll look great.
I just wanted to mention that this is my Barney needle minder, and I forgot to show this. I got this from Deb at Stitch New England. So isn't he cute? Barney Rubble. I love him.
Old Barney.
Yep, love him. Okay. Now, what do you have for finishes? Oh, this is a sad story.
It is a sad story. So the only thing I worked on at the farm was my tartan stag. And I said to Jane, I am such a dope. I was in such a rush when I didn't finish it at the farm, but I finished it a couple of days later. And I was so anxious to get it framed for the patient that I rushed to Michael's and I never took a picture of it. So
you should be getting that back.
I should be getting it back
quickly.
Yeah, I mean, they're still quoting 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
And I'm just about a week into it now, so it should be. But I wish I had it to at least show that I had done something, And that's the book that I...
We'll
I
see.
Still can't find, but I know it's here. It's still packed away somewhere, and I wouldn't have given that away. So someday I'm going to come across that.
Well, I'm not going to put that in our notes because there's no proof, really. So
it's all right.
Until we see the physical evidence.
I'll take credit. Next time. We'll be checking that off.
Well,
I suppose you have a finish.
I have a finish. So I've been working on this chart, and it's really cute. It's an oldie. It's a 1994, and it's from Hillside Samplings. It's called Let Her Snow, Let Her Snow, Let Her Snow. And the cute little snowman there with the alphabet. And I do like the way this is charted. But I was thinking, how many Christmas things can I hang on my wall, So I'm going to call this a finish because I finished the snowman. And I think he's really cute.
He is. Looks good set against that blue.
Yeah.
Bluish gray.
Yeah, this is a 28 count blue wing, I think. Casual linen. It's called Blue Wing, and I think that he would look really cute as a stand-up. Don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
and I
like the little cardinal on his head too.
I know.
That just sets it off.
I know. Yeah. So the berries are Smyrna crosses. And what's really cool is his scarf is half stitches, but it's half stitches down one way and then half stitches the other way. So I don't know if you'll be able to really see it, but yeah, it gives it a really cool effect. And then this isn't, so you can see it's
so
kinda,
it looks like a knitted scarf.
yeah, it's
That
cool,
is
isn't
cool.
it?
Yeah, yeah.
This is
That's
not
clever.
this is, let's see, the only thing called for, I think, is the cardinal. I wanted the green is it's more of a green blue. I wanted more of a Christmas green. So that's, I used, what did I use? 3345. And then I used 498 for the red. And the snowman itself is supposed to be done in white. I used Snowflake from Color and Cotton. And then this nose. So the nose you put in with long stitches. So you start back here and go to the point.
Oh,
and there's 6 of them.
Okay.
And then you couch them. So you go from the top to the bottom just basically to hold them down.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I like how he came out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Very nice.
Yeah. So I'm calling that a finish.
All right. You get credit.
Thank you. I'm going to put that in the notes then.
All right.
All right. I also have a fully finished.
Yes. Okay.
This is an Erica Michaels design called Wise Men. And I stitched this on a 28 count casual linen navy from Zweigart.
Oh, that's great.
There it is.
Oh,
so,
very
into a wall
nice.
hanging. So we got the cording there.
Yeah.
And I'll just come in here.
That's a great job on that.
Yeah.
Perfect fabric.
Yeah. And that's the back.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. I forgot. I do have another finish.
You do?
But it has to stay secret for a little while.
Okay.
I'll get credit for that another time.
Okay,
too.
all right. I actually have another finish too, but I can't show it either. So.
Well, that's great. I love that.
Yeah, that came out really nice.
Yeah.
That is thanks to our friend Janet.
Yeah. Other
Okay.
excellent job.
Yes.
I have some stitchy kindness.
Okay, let's see it.
All right. So, our friend Nancy, the disorderly stitcher, she received a mother load from a viewer of hers of 18 count Calvos fabric. I mean, there's a ton of this. And guess who Nancy thought of? And Nancy, I'm going to be doing a heck of a lot more Prairie Schooler Santas now, thanks to you. So this is terrific.
Some of them in duplicate or triplicate or more.
or words we can't even pronounce,
Right?
right? Yeah. So this is really going to keep me going. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was so nice.
Yeah. Let's see. I got some stitchy kindness. So, as I said, we went to the farm and, excuse me, you don't need to see up my nose, but we sat at our table with our friend Kay and Cindy and Lynn.
Yes.
And Lynn brought us these bags. So cute. And inside, I'm going to save the best for last.
All right.
But, well, it's all great stuff.
It is all great.
I love this.
Yeah.
Get ready to hibernate. And it was so funny because I was saying that, after the farm, I am ready to hibernate.
Right, right.
I've been go, and now I'm ready to just like settle in and
Lynn must have heard that.
Do some stitching and
Yeah.
So great mug. Oh, and look at the inside.
Yeah.
It's like plaid.
It's so cool.
It is.
You were saying that when Howie saw Lynn's gifts, he was like, wow, that's really nice. And same thing when Dave saw that, he goes, that is a great mug.
She also gave us a floss ring.
Lovely sunflower.
Yep. And then look what she has started making. These little pumpkins. It's such a great job.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's nice and soft.
Yeah.
And I think she's got some lizard litter in there. But it's, But look at it.
It is great.
And she put a button on the bottom.
Yeah. I've put that out in my fall decor.
Yep. Well, now I will, because I've kept it in the bag so that I could show it off. But I just love this, and the fabric's awesome.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Did you get the same fabric?
Mine's a little different. Okay. Same design, but in autumn colors, but just a little different.
Yeah. So, thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn.
That was awesome. Lynn and I had fun going around and petting the animals.
Yes.
And yes, there was one. What was it? I think it was a. Was it a goat? There was one animal that took a real shine to Lynn. Yes. Wanted to kiss her jacket. And,
oh right.
Yeah.
Slobbering all over her.
Yeah. And then our friend Cindy kept us well supplied in chocolate.
Oh yeah.
For the weekend.
Too well supplied in chocolate.
Our friend Kay gave us a bag with
more chocolate
and
salty
snacks.
Yeah,
so,
that was a nice balance to the weekend.
It was. So I don't have that to show you, but the other thing that Kay included was we all got like a little bit different of a stitchy accoutrement, and I got scissors.
And you need those.
I do need these,
because you are a borrower. And I've already started using mine, but I got DMC needle minders, which are great. Yeah, thank you.
And then two of our other friends, who I will not mention their name because I don't have permission to, but gave us Kohana snips. So that was very nice. Yes.
Those are like a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't, I'm going to take these out of the package as soon as I get home. So thank you very much.
Both.
You know who you are. Okay. Then I think there's some haul. Should we talk haul first, or should we talk about... There was a Smalls exchange?
Yeah, why don't we do the Smalls exchange?
Okay.
All right.
So, at the farm there's a Smalls exchange, and Chris and I both participated.
And it truly is, like we always say, this is probably one of the
high quality.
best.
Yeah, high quality.
Yeah. And a lot of people participate, so that makes it fun.
Yeah.
And... I know this will surprise everyone, a Prairie School Santa. I think give you a picture to put in there, but
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure I've showed it before. It's one I've only done once with Santa, 1995, I believe, with Santa and sunflowers. So that was fun. And I got this beautiful little pillow with stitching tomato and an absolutely... Sewing tomato. I can't read backwards, that's the problem. It is a beautiful finish to it. And this is from Karen D. And I was so happy to get this. She also, along with her lovely packaging and note, gave me, which I've also put away, but lovely little charms, scissor charms. So they'll be fun to add on to things too. And this is really beautiful.
Yeah.
And it goes with my tomato from Deb, too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So this is in my living room.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice display.
Yeah, it is.
The stitching on it is
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Everything that she did was flawless. Yeah. Thank you, Karen.
And then I don't know if I have a picture of my small, but I gave a small pillow. It is from it was a Sal from Doreen Jones called Bees and Flowers, or Flowers and Bees. I don't know. It was like a 9-part series, and I stitched one piece of that. And then I was lucky enough to be in the first group that was called to go up and choose a small. And
Jane
when I say small,
a few people on the way up.
No. I may have been quicker than some people, but because I had my eye on this like right from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
And this, we're gonna say small. We're gonna say small, but this is not a small. So this is a beautiful Christmas box.
This is gorgeous.
And I really have a thing. I have this fetish for these kind of boxes.
I know.
I just love them. They're so, and they're sturdy and they're useful and So and then let me just see if I can show. Oh, wait a minute here.
You want me to move your Diet Coke for?
That would be great.
For safety reasons.
Yes. So, my little thing fell out of there, but anyway, let me just try to show you what was in the box. So, lots of stuff.
Let me just say, you're never going to need to borrow scissors again.
Yeah, I know. Now, the stitching is awesome. I forget who this designer... Oh, I think it's Heartstring Samplery.
Oh, okay.
It's Zuzu's Petals. Look at how cute that is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really... The stitching is really nice. I love it. And then, so in this mason jar with these little fairy lights.
Yeah.
And you can turn on the lights. And you probably can't see it too good because the lights are on here, but look at how cute that is. So this is already out and on my mantle. And then she put some rose petals in the bottom. So just a fantastic job. And that would have been more than enough.
Than some.
Yes.
Yeah. But there's more.
However, I also got a Christmas ornament. It's A Wonderful Life book.
Isn't that cute?
Let me take it out of here.
Heather must start planning this the day after the farm ends.
That's right. Oh, yes, that's right. I should say that this was from our friend Heather. So look at that.
That's That's good.
And some thread drops. And laurel wreath, color and cotton. Color and cotton stargazing. And this is old lace. And Bing cherry.
Bing cherry.
Yeah, Bing cherry is one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then she put in 2 needle minders from Mad for Minders. Little shop here and the snowman. And then there's one piece missing. Oh, here it is. So then this beautiful sewing set.
Yeah.
So, whoop.
Oh.
That thing keeps falling out, but there we go. So, so I'm not even sure what this thing is.
I was gonna say I need you to direct me. In a way, it looks like a needle with the.
Yeah, it's got an eye on it.
Yeah.
But anyway, 2 pairs of scissors, a needle holder, a thimble, and a husband stabber.
Everyone needs one of those. Don't leave that sitting around.
So again, just a gorgeous set. But wait, as if that wasn't enough, I got a box of
That
Phillips
is good candy.
handmade chocolates, and I cannot wait to open this.
Oh yeah.
So I'm very much looking forward to trying this.
That is something.
Yeah, so that was my small from Heather. So
Heather, I said to Jane, I thought it was gonna kind of like the year she won that quilt in New Jersey, and I told her there wouldn't be room in the car to bring it home.
Well, I had to have my my husband help me bring all the stuff that I brought over tonight to your house. Bring stuff to the car. So,
well, just leave that behind.
Yeah.
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
So, but
that was incredible.
Again, way above and beyond. But I love it. And I will. I did take some video of the smalls that were. We did the exchange, and then it was time we had to clear the table for lunch. So we asked people to bring back their smalls after lunch so that people could look at them. Unfortunately, not everybody brought them back, so I don't have every. There's not a picture of every small, but you'll be able to see so many gorgeous.
It is incredible. Yeah.
People do a really, really nice job.
But while we're on the subject of the farm, another great year.
Yes.
Saw lots of people.
Yep. Yeah.
Good weather, really.
Yeah, it was
pretty much.
Yeah, cool, but
and there was that super moon.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty darn dark out there. At least to the city dwellers like us, right? So you could really see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it was nice. We always have a really good time at the farm.
Yeah.
And planning on going back next year.
Yeah.
So, okay, what do you got for haul?
What do I have for haul? Not too much, but I got a couple of things here. I also have a 1, 2, 3 order that I'm waiting to get in.
Okay.
Did we miss something on the, is this for our kindness stitching?
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
We had these great little, I don't know if you can read it from here. Don't know if I can read it from here. But that's really cool.
Keep calm and stitch
on. Keep
on.
calm and cross stitch on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bottle caps, that was very clever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, I got one too, and it was, I can't remember what it said, but it's on one of my projects at home, so.
So I have a little haul, and one thing I just wanted to show our friends, let's see, who had this? Maria and Doreen, and maybe some other people have. I just got mine, so I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but they have these great neck lamps that I'm anxious to try. And the lighting on it was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it has 3 levels. But they were just raving about it and saying that it was also very comfortable to wear.
Yep.
So anyway, I'm anxious to try that.
Yeah.
I'm a big lighting person. And I'll give that a try. Now, my only purchase was... I ordered this little hill kit, and I have to admit, I know I have this somewhere in my house, but I really wanted to get it to bring to the farm, and got on Amazon, and it was delivered the day we returned from the farm.
Okay.
But I love this. I figured, I know I have it, but it's a Mill Hill kit. So it's got everything in it. So God knows I could make this twice.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I saw somebody stitching? Is the Mill Hill kits that you got. One was cappuccino.
Oh.
And I think you got, what did you get? Cappuccino and maybe latte?
Maybe latte?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know that that's a whip of yours somewhere. So I think you should pull that out.
Yeah, I guess I could have the whole collection then, huh?
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I bought this chart, and this is it's a charity pattern. It's by Stitchers for Peace, and there's a group of 5 stitchers that collaborated on this, and so you send $15 into one of 3 charities, and then once you get your receipt, you can email one of the designers of this chart, and then they will email you the chart. And the 3 charities are, I'll put all of this in the description, but one is the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund. Another is Doctors Without Borders. And the other is the Parents Circle. So you're donating directly to any one of those charities, getting your receipt, sending it off, and then you'll get the chart emailed. And you can see in the middle it says Grief Knows No Bounds. And the other piece of this is from a poem. One of the lines is, "Other members uneasy will remain." And the languages here are Farsi, Arabic, Hebrew, and English. And we have the designers decided which birds they were going to do. We have ravens, the mourning dove, cardinal, and this is the Palestinian sunbird. So I thought that shot was kind of cool. So, like I said, I will put the description of how to get the chart if you're interested in the description box. So Angela, who is a stitcher from Vancouver, came to the farm, And she stayed over, and Amy and her were going to go to Town Ho in Brewster, Mass, which is a stitching needlework shop. And he has mostly, well, he has a lot of stuff.
A ton of stuff.
Yeah. A lot of not needlepoint. He has one whole room of cross stitch. Just tons of threads and scissors, and and it's all in these like little nooks and crannies. I mean, it is a treasure hunter's dream.
And there's the treasure hunter.
So the last time we went, I didn't even have time, and I didn't even know. But he has two dressers and drawers of stuff that I didn't even get to.
Wow!
So this time I made a beeline right for the drawers.
Yeah.
So Angela and Amy and I went on Monday after the farm, and we found a few things.
I bet. I'm anxious to see them.
This is my haul from Town Ho in Brewster, Mass. I got Tidings of Great Joy. This is from La-Di-Da. And I've been waffling on this for a while and decided that, I should probably get it. I am going to stitch this saying someday. It's, and there were shepherds abiding in their field, keeping watch over their flock by night, But I just don't know which chart I'm going to use.
Oh, I think that's a good candidate, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very good.
I like the border on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on the house.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
Looks a little prison-like, doesn't it?
And then this is old, but I thought it was really sweet. This is 1989. It's by Leisure Arts. It's called My Shepherd. And it is the Bible verse, the Lord is my shepherd. But I probably wouldn't put that in. But look at how cute that little girl is, just walking along in the woods.
That is cute.
And then I got Seaside Garden Sampler from the Victoria Sampler. And believe it or not, I didn't have this one, Harbor Village from...
I can't believe it.
Believe it, the Victoria Sampler. I mean, this would be cute just to even do one of those.
Yeah.
You know what else I don't have?
What?
I don't have the Nativity Sampler from the Victoria. I ordered it, so it's going to be coming.
Oh, all right. I was worried there for a minute. I can't believe I didn't pick up on that before. You didn't have that.
And then I got, I don't know, there was something about this that I just liked. Claudia, this is really not my style, but Claudia's House from La-Di-Da. And I looked for a copyright, but there is not one that I can readily see. I opened it up too. Yeah. It's 198 by 114, so it's not small.
Well, I guess you can tell maybe the year a bit because it's when people used Hotmail.
Yeah, there you go. Then I got Anagram Diffusion. This is sampler number 4. No, this is I think it's, well, I don't know. I think it says, I think it's sampler, and it may be 4 seasons.
Oh.
So I know it's 4 seasons. So there you go. But I thought it was cool because you can see, like, this is, let me see, where are we? So, spring, summer, fall, and winter.
That looks like an oldie done by hand, huh? Is it?
I don't know. Is it?
Crack that open.
I'm going to crack it open. Well, it's the paper is it's an oldie from the shop because it's the it isn't. No, it's printed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But this this is like it's peeling apart.
I guess I should have encouraged you to open that.
I don't know what the. Well, let's just take the whole thing out now. Let's see if I can find a copyright. Nope, no copyright. It's the copyright. It says by Jean-Louis Rancière. Maybe that's it. So, all right. Well, this isn't here. You can have that.
Yeah.
I'll have to get another.
You get the uniqueness award there.
Yeah. Yeah. And then look what I found in the drawers.
Oh, Nora Corbett.
Some Nora Corbett's.
Oh.
And this is winter hair.
That's cute.
Yeah. And if you're going to get one, you might as well get all of them, right?
That's right.
So
because it could become a series.
That's right. This is another Nora Corbett. And this is Winter Owl. And finally, Nora Corbett, Winter Bear.
That is a cute one.
Yeah, this one I really like.
Yeah.
I'm on the little ice. Yeah. So I had never seen these before. So I had to snap these up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. That was my haul from Town Hall.
All right. I'd say that was a successful trip.
Yeah. We did well.
Yeah.
And then at the farm, there was a freebie table. And, you know, I'm not really looking for a lot of things now that my dessert piece is done.
That's true.
You know, so
yeah, you're kind of free to expand your horizons.
That's right. Or not get anything at all, but that very rarely happens. Anyway, somebody found this for me.
Well, you can't say
best friend.
Can't say no to a beagle.
No, right. And here's the beagle on the back. So, and then I really like Barbara and Cheryl.
I do too.
I have not stitched any of these, but something about this attracts.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually, I lied. I did stitch Jacques' View.
Oh, is that the cat?
Yeah, it's the cat looking out on the terrace.
Yes,
I stitched that for Janet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Came out really good.
Yeah.
I want to stitch it again for myself, but never have. Then this one, this one's actually been on my wish list for a while.
Okay.
Christmas preparation at the barn.
That's
Twin
good.
Peak primitives. I think that's just cute.
Yeah.
With all animals and.
Yeah, very nice.
And then my friend Lynn gave me this because she thought of me when she saw it. It's called Celtic Nativity Cross. And this is from Clada Cross Stitch, who I've never heard of before.
Yeah, you don't have that one.
No, I do not. It's actually done on, it looks like it's done on a opalescent fabric.
Yeah.
Which
metallic.
I think really takes, metallic or something, which really I think takes away from it. So I'll find something, and this is 2008. I was looking for the,
Very nice chart. Very clear and
it's
color.
it's really nice. Yeah. So thank you, Lynn. And then this was on the table. I have a couple of these, and
by that author?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's that picture? So this is from Jane Netley Mayhew, Cross Stitch Animal Collection. Lots of animals in here, and I got this because you never know when you're gonna need to stitch a weasel. Right?
There is a lot of demand for that.
Right?
Well, I know who to call.
But there's lots of there's marine life.
I wake up someday and I just think, boy, I need to stitch a weasel today.
Let's see if there's any other. Oh, yeah, and then there's polar wildlife. So just a lot of things in here that is kind of right up my alley.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Let me see. This is forest creatures. And there's, I think there's one more. That's probably Masters of the Air.
Oh. Wow. They're intimidating looking.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I'll ever stitch anything out from this, but I have a couple of other of her books. So, I wanted just to add this to my collection.
Okay.
My last thing is that I bought a bag from
That's a great
OG
one.
Stitchery.
Yeah.
And I love the little pumpkins. And then the back has mushrooms.
That's great.
I love this one.
And that zipper pull.
Yeah, look at this zipper
Yeah.
pull. It's got both. It's got the mushroom and it's got the pumpkin. So.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's really nicely lined.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I had to pull the trigger on this one.
Tracy does a great job.
She does. Okay.
All right.
Plans.
We have one.
We do?
Sunday night.
Oh, this Sunday.
This Sunday
That's
night.
right. That's
We are
right.
going to the Threaded Needle in Grafton.
Yep. I'm going to go see
sit with
Alice.
Alice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I think we've both done a little ordering in between, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Alice has, it was very customer service oriented.
Uh-huh.
She has, what would you say, been the inspiration for some new designs?
Yes.
With
So,
cross-stitch wonders, is it?
yes. Alice has some exclusive kits in her shop. She collaborated with Cross Stitch Wonders, and they are very cute. And I don't know if I put one on hold for me or not, but I know that I ordered another chart from her.
Yeah.
So
I did put
that
one
is
on
waiting
hold,
for me.
So I'm,
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully
okay.
she has some in her inventory.
Yeah.
Because they're very cute.
Yeah. We'll show those next time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So looking forward to seeing the group at Alice's.
Yes. What else? I'm gonna go hot and heavy on my Boss Me board and try to get some more things done. So I think I've finished July now.
You're going to speed stitching then.
Most of my most of my things are to stitch 5 hours on something.
Was this like a diversion technique that you did to rope me in to this, Sal, so that I'm going to fully concentrate on that this month? And again, have a less than stellar showing for the year on Boss Me?
Well,
that's my plan.
That's actually one of my smalls for December.
Oh, okay.
So December 1st, I start that.
That's 111 by 111, and it's pretty full coverage, but it's not total full coverage.
Yeah, just this small piece.
Yeah.
Just this small piece up here is fabric.
Yeah. So that'll keep me busy, I think.
It will.
Yeah.
But there's lots of blocks of color.
Yes. So
you could outline. You could outline, and then you could stitch. You could do
relatively
some more
at ease.
At Alice's.
Yeah, I will bring it to Alice's to work on.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know if I have any other big plans other than that.
So, Nancy, the disorderly stitcher,
Sigh.
she's getting me into trouble here because I can't say no to Nancy. For some reason,
she knows that.
For some reason, I can't say no to Nancy. I've started 2 sals with her that I've probably stitched 100, not even 100 stitches in.
And Nancy finished them?
Oh, I know she's finished one. I don't know if she's finished the second one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But Nancy has this, and she knows that I have it. And
I do love that one.
She knows that I want to stitch it. So, okay, Nancy, you give me a date, and we can start this.
I've always wanted to finish one of the, like on a horn book like that. Yeah, I like that.
So it's a Sampler of the Sea from Carriage House Samplings. And I do like that. And that should stitch up really quick.
real quick, yeah.
It's 117 by 89. So, not bad.
And that fits into your Boss Me board how?
So next year. I've already started thinking about 2025.
Oh, yeah, it is time to think about that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do all starts on my Boss Me board next year.
Really?
Yep.
What a bold move.
But I'm gonna do all small starts.
Okay.
And they're gonna be all part of a series. So, for example, the Pine Mountain snapshots.
Oh, yes, those are very small.
I've been wanting to stitch those
those are
ever.
Cute. Yeah.
So I'm going to put all those on, and it doesn't really matter. I don't really care if it, if December gets called, in July or whatever. So that's 12.
Okay.
Right. Then I'm definitely going to...
Pine Mountain. I mean, Mill Hill. Are you going to put those on?
What Mill Hill?
The town series?
No, because I'm just going to do those as I finish one.
All right.
But the other series is going to be the Blue Flower Seasons of the Heart.
Okay.
So that's 4 seasons. So that's 4 more. So that's 16.
I'm keeping track.
Yeah. And then, I still have one of the Seaside, actually I have 2 charts of the Seaside series, from JBW, that I haven't done.
18?
Yeah, but one of them is not animals, so I might not do that one. My other considerations are I have
12 days.
Yeah, I have a 12 days. Yeah. But I have a big 12 days.
Right.
And then I have a bunch of
stockings or something.
Oh my God. I have stockings, I have pillows, and I have the JBW rounds.
Oh, yeah.
They're all 12 days. So I could pick any of those. The
Boss Me board isn't big enough, is it, to accommodate all that?
So I'll do the 12 posts or snapshots, definitely. Yeah. And then I could do a 12 days, but that's 24, and then I only have spot for one more. Right. So I'm not really sure, but that's I'm kind of mulling this over.
Okay, well, I'm glad you gave me the idea to start thinking about this. I think once again I'm going to have a lot of carryover.
That's what Jan was saying. Jan was saying she's going to put on her board, finish something that I didn't finish last year or something.
I think I still have a lot on there. I've got some openings, some slots have opened up. Yeah. So I'll have to think judiciously about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What to put in those. Yeah. I think I need that balance of, there's so many big projects that I love, that I gravitate towards.
Me too.
And boy, they take a long time.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I have a fair amount of medium-sized ones that if I really stuck to, I could finish those off.
So here's my hope for next year.
Yes.
I'm going to put all of these smalls on my Boss Me board. Start them whenever they come up. But I'm still only going to work on smalls on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, and you think you're going to finish all those, and then you have the rest of the week.
Right. So then the rest of the week I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to do like a focus piece or maybe a couple of focus pieces.
I like the idea of a focus piece. I've intended to do that with Sir Thomas, and I haven't. Yeah.
So I could do one focus piece. I could do 4, maybe work on 4 projects, Yeah,
and then have
once
like one day free a week. Yeah. So if you do that and you're only doing your smalls 2 days a week, you feel like, let's say there's 8, 9 weekend days in a month. You figure you could knock off 2 smalls in that time?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
But
just asking.
But
they'll
get done when they get done. They'll get done when they get done. Because I have a whole
portfolio.
I have a few other smalls to work on too. Because I started 24 smalls this year.
Oh, you really did start that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've had 8 finishes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Which is not a ton, but,
Well, go for it then.
Thanks. Go big or go home.
All right. I'm going to think about that and come back with some more concrete plans next time.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Next video will be in 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Yeah.
It'll be our 100th.
Oh, there might be something exciting.
So until then, for those of you celebrating Thanksgiving, we hope you have a very happy one. I did want to mention, because some people might see this NHL and wonder what I'm wearing. This is a Calgary Flames sweatshirt. I love this sweatshirt because it's really nice and
it does seem very.
It's nice and warm. It's been a really raw, rainy day here.
Yes,
So, and I've been cold all day. So, took a shower, put this on. So I felt really good, and I didn't want to take it off to come over to Chris's. So
to come over to my cold house.
So, but. Congratulations to Calgary fans, because the Flames are doing much better than expected. They're second in their division and I think they're 4th place in the Western Conference.
Oh.
So anyway, to all those Canadian Calgary Flames fans, congratulations. Go.
Just one more thing before we go. I hope that I will see some people at the Jingle Ball.
Oh!
I know you can't make it this year.
Yep. No.
But I'm looking forward to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was too late to get that, even though I think I signed in on the exact moment. The hands-on design class I wanted to take. And I didn't want to run around and get all the pieces myself. But I'll still go and let's do some of those things.
Yeah, it's
I hope they have the yoga or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah. I'm sure that they will come up with some fun things. Yeah. Stephanie is very clever.
Yes.
And they had some fun. Things.
Yeah.
So anyway, for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, have a great day, and be careful on Black Friday.
Cyber Monday. Giving Tuesday.
Don't don't go crazy trying to find trying to get out there with all the other crazy people. All right. Well, so we will see you in 2 weeks. So until then, happy stitching.
Take care.
Bye.